I saw this really interesting debate take place on X the other day where a guy was saying in the UK, I've paid into my pension my whole life, so I deserve it and it'll be there when I'm ready. And then everyone underneath it was telling him that, by the way, it's not like some piggy bank that you get to break open. The money you paid into a pension was used to pay for the people that needed a pension when you were working.
So you're talking about Social Security in the United States. Because as an employee in the United States, you have to pay into Social Security. So 6.2% of your income. So on your income, you're going to pay 6.2% of that separately from your income tax, but 6.2% into the Social Security fund. And then your employer is also going to pay 6.2% into this fund. This money, in theory, is supposed to grow and compound. That way, when you retire, you have this retirement fund that's going to pay you every single year. This is what is running out of money in the United States today. Why? Because people that are in their 20s, 30s, and 40s that are paying into it today, it's not paying for their retirement, it's paying for the people who are retiring today to pay for their Social Security benefits.
And that's what people don't understand. They think they're paying into a piggy bank that they get to crack open and that will pay for them as long as they live for the rest of their life. I was looking at the biggest misconceptions around pensions, and the first one was that my pension is guaranteed money for the entirety of my life once I retire.
But the part that they never tell you, and there's no asterisk about this either, is how much the value of the check will be. People are paying into the Social Security fund thinking that they're going to be able to fund their retirement. The government is running out of Social Security money. But people misconstrue that because they say, oh, that means the government's no longer going to pay Social Security. That's not true. They'll still pay it, but they'll just print their way to pay it, which is what you've been talking about. The problem with that bigger check is that bigger check can't buy you as much stuff. So yeah, you're based off what the United States government says, assuming that they don't default, you're going to get the Social Security check. It's just not going to be able to buy you as much as you thought before.